Hey guys, it's me. It's your favorite person in the whole entire world. Hey guys, welcome. I thought I'd just come on here and just make a cheeky little video. Honestly, what I'm gonna be talking about, I don't really know 100%, but I just know that I'm trying to build better habits, and YouTube is one of my habits. So I'm trying to just, do the bigger thing. But guys, I've been out of commission for the past 3 days. It was my friend's birthday the other day. First of all, the birthday was so cute. I'm gonna post a little something here just so you guys can see. It was such a freaking vibe. I loved it. All I'm gonna say is I went home so drunk and high, I almost didn't make it home. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for my friend, who first of all got us an Uber back to ends, or her ends, and then she stayed with me until I was like capacitated, because I'm telling you, the way my head was bobbing on that bus, like shit, it was not good. And the whole time I was moving like, yeah, I'm a heavyweight. Well, I know I'm not a heavyweight. I've never been a drinker like that. But guys, when I tell you, I was down for the count. Like, honestly, thank God I made it home. And I'm looking a bit messy today, but I need to go to the shop because Prince's food has run out and he needs food. And Morrison's closes at like 6, which isn't an issue. Right now, it's about 1:30. I'm hoping to get there. And I really want to get the I Am's kitten food because not only is it the best, it's also cheaper. Do you know what I mean? My dad paid me yesterday because I did his hair, so I got a little change to put in my pocket. But honestly, I've just been struggling. Like, I feel like I've been struggling basically my whole life. Like, obviously there's a lot of things when they say like be careful what you say, and like your subconscious mind is like is literally the reflection of your reality and all that stuff. And I've been getting into all those manifestation videos and everything, but the baseline of manifestation is faith. And it's not that I don't have faith, because I definitely believe in a higher power, but it's just like sometimes things just get so dark to the point where it's just that I can't really see the light at the end of the tunnel. Prince, do you mind? He's biting up the box. If you can even see him, yeah, my room's a little bit messy, but so is life. But what I was saying is just like, I've just been trying to, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, and every video is just telling me live in the end state, be happy, like move as if you already have all the things that you want. But it's just like, cool, but then I guess I'm putting limiting beliefs on myself to say that it's hard to do those things when you don't. Like, babes, a bad bee like me, I want to be on holiday. I don't want to be here in this room right now. I want to be booking a flight to my next country so I can, you know what I mean, finally start living by myself, start doing those extra little things. And you're like, oh, why don't you just do it all now? Because this just isn't what I want. Like, I don't know how else I'm supposed to explain it. Like, this, everyone's just, when I say everyone, like all the videos I'm seeing, it's just, it's the same shit, it's the same shit. Cool, have faith, have faith, have faith. And bitch, I don't have faith, honey. Like, cool, you want to say shit like Christianity and stuff, like that shit was forced onto me as a kid, so it's not easy for me to just be like, oh, you know, do you know what I mean? It was never a choice. So now I'm older, it's like, I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. There's just so many layers to life that is just, I don't know, man. Adulting is hard. Like, adulting is hard. Like, I want to be left the fuck alone by a lot of people, and like I just want a whole change of scenery. I want a whole change of environment, and I know it's coming. I just don't know when it's coming, and I guess I gotta learn to be patient because it's not on my time and it's on, do you know what I mean, God's time, and I guess, innit? Because definitely not my time, because if it was up to me, I'll close my fucking eyes and I'll wake up on the beach in the Bahamas, going outside thinking, what bikini are we wearing today? Where's the spliffy, do you know what I mean? Like, let's make some content, let's sculpt something, let's post something on our Etsy shop. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm trying to be on. I'm trying to be an island babe, like traveling around, doing the most, doing the best. Like, that's what I'm trying to be. But no, I'm here in England. It literally rained 5 minutes ago. Mind you, it was drizzle, but it's just like my 3D reality isn't where I want to be. So I'm not really sure like what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm surrounded by a few people that I really just don't want to be around. Like, I just don't. And it's like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do or say. And it's like, I'm already quite I wouldn't say, like, I'm a bit of an awkward person, to the point it's just like standing up for myself is something that was never taught, because as a youth I was always told that children is to be seen and not heard. Like, don't be doing this, don't be doing this. So just like commanding myself and just like setting my boundaries, I feel like a evil person for not wanting to be around certain people. But it's just like, I don't want that, do you know what I mean? Like, what was like, cool, right now I'm not doing any better than what I was doing before, but it's just like, at least this time it's my choice. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just finding it hard to hold on, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. Like, honestly, this is just another rant. My last rant, I was crying about a £25 bill that came out. Oh yeah, also my period still hasn't come yet. I'm about 6 days late. I don't know what that means. I don't fuck no man, so I'm definitely not having a baby, but it's ridiculous. Like, and I can definitely feel like the pent up hormonal stuff in me, because just like once my period comes and goes, like honestly some days like I have waves of optimism throughout the day. Like yesterday there was 2 times where once I almost went for a run. Why didn't I go for a run? Because it was around 1 p.m. and I didn't want to be surrounded by little kids and I wanted my music, and I could have just like honestly just ran outside, but I genuinely didn't even have clothes on. It's not even like I got up and got dressed like this and I could quickly just walk down the road and come back. Like I would have had to put in more steps, and the better version of me would have just done the stuff that needed to be done to get out the house. But I don't know, spirit, something was holding me back. But then it's just trying to like find discernment and figure out like what's meant for me. Is like, do you know what I mean? Like if I was really supposed to go on that run, wouldn't have had the idea yesterday, but it's just like I don't have control over half the things I wish I had control over. And it's just like they say, do it angry, do it sad, do it mad, do it all the things, but it's just like, how are you supposed to, like I've got chemical issues. Like it's like on a level, it's just like I can't just get up and go. Do you know what I mean? Like I could, but I can't. Like right now I could just start cleaning my room, but I don't know. Like I honestly, I don't have the answers, and it's getting tiring. And at one point I was very, what's the word, complacent or happy with the fact that I didn't know anything and everything was up to learning. But now I've gotten to the point where it's just like I'm tired learning, because I felt like the lessons I've been given are just like they've been slapping me in the face. Like my life lessons recently have been slapping me in the face, and I'm done getting hit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do well with physical abuse. Like I really don't appreciate some of that stuff sometimes. And I know you gotta go through hard times to get through good times. And I know good times are coming. Like, come on now. I'm one of the fucking million. I'm a badass bitch. Trust me. Trust me when I fucking tell you good times are coming. I just don't know what they're gonna look like. I know what I would like them to look like, but the universe brings you things that you didn't expect. Like shit, could be screaming for a relationship. They bring you the devil. That's what I'm talking about. Like, so, and it's also just kind of rewind my subconscious mind. Like honestly, growing up, how I grow up, like all I have is limiting beliefs. Like there's no one in my family that's ever done more by just believing in themselves. It's always, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this, like, oh, you have to go to uni, or you have to have an education, this. And it's just like, cool, guys, I'm big on education, like, trust me. I will happily go to school if there's something I want to learn about. But it's just like things are just more difficult. Like I even wrote down some stuff the other day, like no one ever talks about how hard it is to parent yourself when I have no good examples. Like I'm not trying to diss anyone in my life, but it's just like there's no millionaires, there's no what's the word for people that make 100,000? There's no 100,000ers. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no one making big fucking bucks in my family. Like everyone scrapes by. Like I've got this one down there always telling me about his financial issues. Like that's got anything to do with me. Your last £8 has nothing to do with me. But apparently it's my issue the same. And just like, cool, yeah, you can vent, but it's also just like you're projecting, low-key, because like the way you talk is as if everyone has to watch their wallets. Like no, you have to watch your wallet because that's what you have. Do you know what I mean? So then it's like when I do have a little bit of money, I'm afraid to spend it because I think it's just gonna run away. And sometimes it does run away. Like in my last video, guys, like I'm telling you, the money runs away. Like that my last £26, I was gassed. I was trying not to, I wasn't spending it because I was like, you know what I mean, a bad bee don't need to be spending her money. So I'm just letting that chill, cool on the side. Next thing you know, NatWest is telling me, oh, your account's in £25 minus. The way I jump forward out of my face, I was like, not even on a TFL thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, cool, TFL, I hear it, but that would have pissed me off because it's like, I haven't used that card. I avoid that card on purpose because I only use my Monzo. And sometimes TFL be double charging. Like, one time TFL took £7 out of my Monzo card. And I mean, out of my NatWest card, but I only use my Monzo to tap. So I was just so confused. And I was just like, what's going on? But I just want to put a quick disclaimer in. I'm not ever sure who's going to see this video, but I'm not dissing anyone. I'm just venting my reality. If the way I say it offends anybody who happens to see this, then you shouldn't be flipping watching my videos, yeah? It gets dark around these parts. boyaka. But yeah, I haven't been raised with a healthy relationship with money. From younger, I remember getting everything I wanted, and then I moved in with my nan, and I never got anything I wanted again. Honestly, she would always be giving her extra coins to my little cousins that came down. Why don't I get extra money? Oh, because you live with me. They're just, you know, they're just visiting for a while, and then that obviously made me feel like if I'm not a guest or of like a special caliber, then I don't deserve nice things. When at the end of the day, I always deserve nice things. Like, are you crazy? You should be giving me hundreds of pounds just because I'm in the house, like not because I visited for a couple days or do you know what I mean? And it's just like cool. It's like cool. There's actions and then there's like words as well. People say actions speak louder than words, which is true, but it's just like words also carry weight. Like, are you crazy? Cursive is the whole thing. People create spells with their words. So it's like if you always gave the money but then you didn't give me, it would be one thing. But then to tell me that I don't get it because of a certain reason, which shouldn't ever be a reason why someone doesn't get special treatment as well, is crazy to me. And it's just like cool, that's just how people are though. Like, I don't even know how to like set it up in a way that's just like that's just genuinely how people are. And it's like I would never do that. Like, you think my kid's not gonna get an extra £20? Like, if my like, you know, I don't know. It's like, yeah, at the end of the day there was a roof over my head, there was food on the table and stuff like that, and there was clothes on my back, but it's just like, where was the emotional food? Like, where was the little things that made me feel special? Never felt special, honestly. And you think because you buy me that one piece of clothing that you forced me to get in the color that you liked, that's me? Like, get out of my face. And also having to be a good example for myself. Like, honestly, like all I ever hear is like just stuff that I don't agree with. Like, just live with people that you just don't agree with. Like, there's certain conversations I avoid because just like what you're gonna say is just gonna set me off, and I don't need that in my timeline. So it's just like trying to keep the peace at home, but also elevating yourself above the stupidness that you have to put up with sometimes. And like all I've ever seen is emotional dysregulation and grown people who can't communicate. Like, I'm letting you guys in a little bit into one of my life, and like, let's just say that like family members, like some of my family members don't know how to communicate. Like, people I've lived with, people that are supposed to be like Prince. He just kicked off my leg like a flipping like a diving board. Right, just like people in your life who are supposed to be like really setting your communication standards, let you know what a good relationship looks like, all these things. It's like, do as I say and not as I like, do as I say and not as I do. But it's just like all I can like children, all the children do is copy. Do you know what I mean? So it's like all I can do is copy. Like, cool, like I'm in debt at my young age of 20 over things that could have been avoided by, because certain people were more excited about the fact that I was doing something that they wanted than whether it would actually benefit me in the long run. Like, oh, you were so excited that I was doing this when the whole time you knew the job I had I didn't like, it was never sustainable, and the amount of money that it cost a month wasn't gonna run. Like 190 fucking pounds a month, and I was making 400 pounds off my job, and you allowed me to do that. Like, that's how you know that there's just sometimes there's just no love for you there. And it's just like people talk about love, and it's just like love is very conditional these days. Like, there's very rare that you find someone that loves you unconditionally, because it's just like there's a condition to that. Like, what do you mean? And now look, I'm in the same flipping position as you. Like, are you not embarrassed? And then instead of being, and then it's just like, I don't know, like people, it's the blind leading the blind. And then to be so entitled, thinking, oh, guys, I don't even want to get too much into it because I still live in the house, so let me check my eyelid. Yeah, I wrote down some stuff as well. It's just like, one thing about being raised by a grandmother is being fed and housed, but left to figure everything else out. Just don't bring a boy home until you're 24. Mind you, I'm chin deep in pussy these days, so definitely ain't bring no man home. Was never gonna. Ooh. Never that. Nah, man, the day she finds out, don't know what she's gonna do, man. She's an old lady too, you might just never tell her. Literally, that's all I ever got. Like, I never knew how to build relationships. She never let me outside, so when I go outside and people look at me, it makes me a bit uncomfortable. Just like, I'm inside. I'm my only child, and I spend 300 days inside. 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes around just to end it. And any more problem, our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Or maybe the Eiffel Tower is over here discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower. I can tell you on my chest, maybe 65 of them I go outside, but 300 days I'm inside. And it's just like, that's not really who I want to be. Like, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Lips in a gyal, that's not me. I used to wear Gucci, boop, 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 boop. I always say, oh, I'm a home this, I'm home this, but like, when I'm outside, I'm thriving. Are you crazy? I'm screaming, I'm talking to strangers, I'm excited. And it's just like, why do I hold that back and deny myself? And I'm also not in the position to be forcing myself to be doing too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, what's a force? Like, they say if you have to force it, then you have to let it go. So if I feel like I'm forcing myself to do things, then do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like, no one really taught me the discernment, like, what's the stuff that you're supposed to break your back for and what's not. Like, one thing I won't break my back for is for a job. I'll not break my back for money. I refuse. Even as much as some people think that life revolves around money, and it does, but it's just like that you should then allow yourself to be unhappy and super uncomfortable for it. Like, I had mentally draining jobs, and certain people basically told me to suck it up. For what? A little £10, for a little extra tenner. The flipping government pays me the same amount as the same job that was costing me my fucking life, man. So explain that to somebody else. I don't know. And the only thing I've ever been consistent with is disappointing myself and swearing that this time is going to be it. Like, honestly, they say that you're in the right place at the right time, but then they tell you that you can, like, change your life by choosing to do different stuff. Like, what the fuck is it? Do you know what I mean? There's so much information on the internet. What is it? Do I let life happen, or do I make life happen? And if it's meant for me, it will be for me, but how much of that am I going out and grabbing? Do you know what I mean? Like, cool, if the job's meant for you, it'll be for you, but don't I need to apply though? Do you get it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. I'm just tired. You okay, Prince? And this boy's just running around. Say hi. You're so cute. He's the best thing ever. He's my best investment. Have I put much money down on him yet? No, but he needs all his little bits and bobs. And honestly, I bought him for motivation for life. Is it working? It's doing something. I love the boy, and like right now I'm gonna go to the shop to get him some food. If it was up to me, I would stay in bed all day. Why? I don't really know. I feel like I'm suffering from like a certain degree of depression, or just, I don't know. Like, there's just something that's holding me back, and I don't know. Some people call it a choice, some people call it other things. I don't flipping know what it is. I just know that it's holding me back, and that's just how it is. Not every day is the best, you know. Some days I'm feeling so productive, I'm literally doing the most, and some days all I can do is stay in bed. And it's kind of just allow myself to stay in bed and not beat myself up about it, because there'll be days they will come. Guys, I'm really emotional unstable, so if I start bawling out, like, even I was crying earlier today, because just like I've just got to put to rest so many things. Like, you think you're healed, but you're not. Like, shit. Like, you're mad. Like, have you ever seen someone in someone else, and then your whole day was like, not my whole day was ended, but like, I just saw some eyes in someone else's eyes, like someone else's face on Instagram, and my day was like, I started bawling from then. I was straight onto ChatGPT talking about some, well, why did chat's like, write a letter and shit, like like, your girl is healing, and healing is hard, and I also just need to remind myself that I'm not perfect, and it's okay. And it's like, you don't need to beat yourself up about it. Like, honestly, genuinely, at the end of the day, I'm like, literally at the end of the day, I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna be fine. Like, it may not look it from my 3D reality right now, but only good things are coming for me. I know that. Like, it's an internal feeling. It's just that I guess I want it sooner than I'm supposed to have it. And I guess when I get things sooner than I'm supposed to have it, I end up getting hurt. So maybe I just need to relax, chill, and breathe. And this fucking period needs to come now, because I'm tired of all this pent-up hormones in me, because I'm not like, shit like this don't make me cry. Like, I can actually talk, like, okay, let me not lie, I'm a big cry baby, but like, shit like this don't usually like be setting me up how it does. Like, seeing someone's eyes in someone else's eyes, literally, guys, I'm telling you, I would have thought it was a movie. I was in a musical about to break out into song, into the unknown. Like, it was gonna get dark. But anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. I'm gonna go to the shops. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't even know what I'm gonna title it. Y'all even gonna watch this video though? Wash the dishes. Yeah, I can't even be asked to wash this back. So if you made it this far, you're a real one. Love y'all.